Too bad. Look for something else.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Just live on my end.
Good here.
Yep.
All right. So hello and welcome to College Cheese Podcast episode 122. And as always, I'm your host Al, and everybody's here again. It's a miracle. Everybody's here for the second week in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
That means somebody's dying next week.
I mean, don't jinx
Well.
it.
It's so dark.
Yeah. It's the middle of summer.
Yeah, it's so
Heat
dark.
stroke could hit.
Yeah, like that game I've been playing recently. I've been trying to finish up.
Style Savvy 3DS.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway.
FYI, I've been trying to finish up Nier, guys. I'm on A2 story.
Us in
And
the Slack
goddamn,
had no idea that you're trying to finish up. I mean, how many endings have you completed so far?
ABM, and I'm on C. I think I don't know. Is that how they go? I don't know.
Now the main ones are A, B, and C.
Okay.
Okay.
But you see what I meant by there's 100 different endings.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
By the way,
Oh,
you guys were so right. A2 is probably my favorite character.
Yeah, I told you.
Yep.
I still think it's a floating robot. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Pascal.
Maybe that's his name. I forget his name.
Yeah.
Pascal.
Listen,
Yeah.
when it comes to straight hard facts about character names, plot, I'm not the person to talk to. Gameplay, yeah,
Uh,
but that's about it.
The middle stuff.
Oh yeah, you know, the important stuff.
Yeah.
Some
I
might
know.
say.
I don't know about anybody else. There's definitely some bosses in there that was like, man, I want to eat something so bad right now.
What?
I mean, you are the food analogy guy.
Yeet.
So it was
Yeet.
something like a cupcake with no frosting?
As in, throw something
Oh,
at a high velocity in
you're
a
saying
certain direction.
you're saying eat, right?
Yeet.
Yeet.
Oh, I thought he was
Yes,
saying eat.
eat.
I thought he was saying eat.
Oh, this is great. This is perfect for
Yeah,
audio
I'm
podcast.
playing Nier, and this boss is making me rage so hard. I want to go eat something.
That's why we were confused.
I mean, people rage eat. That's something.
Yeah.
I
Is that a
guess.
I think so. Yeah.
I guess.
Man, I'm gonna down this hot dog so hard. Like what?
I'm not even gonna chew it.
Whoa.
I mean,
Well,
there are
it's not-
people that can do that too.
This is a
PG-13-ish
podcast, guys.
Most
What?
of the time.
What? Not chewing hot dogs is a PG-13 thing unless you're replacing hot dog with penis.
Wow, and there it is.
Just-
Rated M for mature.
we are freaking hovering above that freaking AL rating.
Rated I for immature.
I
Oh, man.
just got in control of like 9s again, so and the title came up like the tower, so I don't know how close I am to the end.
I'm assuming you're just like blasting through the story and not actually spending time with the game.
No, I'm reading and I'm, looking around and I'm grinding and I'm buying stuff and
And it's been like what, 5 days less,
mhm.
and you're already on A2 story. No, you're just blasting through it. I mean, yes, it is a short game, but at the same time, there's still.
well,
there's still
I'm all
considerable
about
amount to do.
story, so I mean that's the reason why I play games most of the time. It's for story. Or a combination of story and gameplay, but
I mean, to be fair, I got through Persona pretty quick.
mhm.
Yeah, you fucking did. Oh man, I
Mr.
was talking to my
Safety
coworker about
Company.
it. How I have had that game for like what, a year and a half now.
So,
There was
well,
a time when I was playing it in real time. I understand that I just have no time for anything.
like you're freaking dad man.
But
Yeah.
even my buddy who I was talking to, who has no kids, and he's at the same job that I'm at. He's like, "Wait, what? He beat the game already?" I'm like, "Yeah, it was like 2 weeks," and he was done.
Yo, keyword there, job. I don't have one, so I have.
I mean, I guess, but we were like, "Man, good on him." And then I told him that you got the achievement for completing the Persona decks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, wait, what? Someone did it? I'm like, yeah, he also did that.
Yo, I was fusing those things like crazy.
Hey, you know what? If you can do it, man. I have to say that is one. I shouldn't say one platinum.
He was
Most
fusing
platinums,
that.
I am not gonna get.
He was
I'm
fusing
too
that
broke with the
thing
way-
like
like,
freaking episode of DBZ on repeat. Fusion Reborn. I think that's the name of the episode. I don't know. That was a bad analogy, even from my standards.
I didn't
Aaron,
even catch half of
stick
it.
to the food ones.
I know, right? It's like you talk about like
You're well known for the food analogies.
not a half complete baby analogy. Like,
Hey,
you made laugh.
yeah, that was
listen,
terrible.
guys.
That
guys,
was-
listen. I have more
That's
analogies
the problem.
other
We're
than
listening.
food.
Anyway,
Yo, that new Switch,
yo, Switch Lite, $200.
garbage. I know what direction this is going in.
Game Boy Advance XL. Woo!
Yo, $200.
Okay.
Smaller screen, but better battery life.
So can we all agree
D-pad.
that we all had our ideas for how they can get the cost of the Switch down
Yeah.
for like everybody?
Yeah.
And it was just don't include the dock and make it a after accessory, if anything, right?
Yeah. Yep.
This new Switch comes out, and I thought they were going to have the Joy-Con still be swappable, like they've been banking on. Nope, they're built in.
And the left one's got a D-pad
And you actually have a proper D-pad on this one.
and a smaller screen.
I think, was it because the controllers don't come off, Wii controls are broken? Like the motion controls are broken?
Something like that. Can you it's like you can still play like 1-2 Switch and the like, but you have to play those with like external Joy-Cons.
Yes, you have to have another set of Joy-Cons that are
Which cost like $70
for the proper
Wow.
Wii in order to do it. Also, you can't do TV mode on this one.
Right.
So even if you have a dock or
you
one of
can't
those
put it in a
third
dock.
parties,
So there's
can't.
no Switch. There's nothing Switch.
There's nothing switching. It is just
Like I said, it's a
2D.
Game Boy Advance XL.
it's the 2DS Plus. It's the
Mhm.
2DS Plus.
It's rectangle
Yeah.
toast.
Oh god.
It's a Wii U gamepad if it was a full system.
Pretty much.
So
and not
the
as
price,
fat.
the price of the
It's
Switch
a-
is what, 200 bucks?
The Switch
so-
Lite?
The Switch Lite, sorry. Switch
200
Lite's
bucks,
200
yeah.
bucks, and the Switch normal is 300 bucks.
It's
You're still
300
selling
bucks.
that, right?
Right. So like well, no, you can't because you can't. I was gonna say if they enabled if you could dock it, then
Yep.
you could just buy the Switch Lite and a dock and save like $20.
Yes, exactly.
But you can't dock it.
But I thought for sure they were going to go, all right, Switch Lite, guys, it just doesn't come with the dock, but every feature is still, it's just a handheld.
Right.
It would have made sense because people would still buy the $200 system and then the dock later on when they had the money or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe they don't play it on TV, so why even have the dock? This is just cash grab Nintendo. We have to put a new SKU out. Here you go. 3DS XL Plus times 2.
Yo, so people can play that Persona 5 Scramble in handheld.
Ugh.
I mean, that's gonna be on PS4 too. So
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh man, I'm probably gonna get it for PS4 then.
Yeah, it's on PS4 too. So
That's the Dynasty Warriors.
the Dynasty Warriors. Yeah.
I mean, come on, guys.
It's like
Let's-
I'll play it. It's like I hope they make it so like they have like other Persona characters in there. I hope.
mean, is it
What?
Persona 5 or is it just Persona?
Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about because it's called Persona 5 Scramble, not
Yeah.
Persona Scramble.
It's not like a Persona whatever else because like Persona Q, is that multiple Personas or just the one Persona game?
It's the new one is like 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
hold
So
on.
like unless like they have a hard number on this one,
All right, T-Pain.
so it's probably gonna be
T-Pain.
5
Yeah,
only.
you got real robot for a sec there.
Oh.
Aaron, you need to introduce some more light into your room. I guess that helps. I'm gonna order you a soft light. That way, you have some more light in your room so your camera can not do what it's doing right now.
Mm.
Oh man.
Is that better?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I think it's your background that needs to be lit. I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
talk that later.
It's not like, oh, hey, you're smiling, and it just looks like a Cheshire cat. All you see is teeth. At least it's not like that.
Whoa.
What am I, Emmanuel?
Huh?
Naming names. Look at him. God. You better be careful.
You guys don't even know who Emmanuel is. Well, Nate does, but
That's where it ends. I'm not going any further with that one.
I was gonna make a Denville joke, but never mind.
I know it's what your teeth are made of.
Emmanuel?
Enamel.
Listen, guys, I'm supposed to have the dad jokes here. All right?
I mean,
I'm slacking.
I'd like to consider that I'm old enough for dad jokes now.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
I was gonna say we're all pretty much the same age here.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to
except for
clap
old man
or
Aaron.
this.
I'm pretty sure your birthday's before all of ours, or after. I'm pretty sure you're older than us.
32.
Okay, but when's your birthday?
January 30th.
Is
Yeah,
it
you're
January?
older than me.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
No, technically he's. Yeah, he's older than us. Yep.
No.
Yep.
Instead
Old
of
man.
being the first of the month, I'm first of the year.
Good old Grandpa Aaron.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll get you. We'll remember to get you a rocking chair.
Mm-hmm. Need to get me a Hoyer list so I can stop. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there.
I was gonna say you need to stop, sir.
Yeah, my back hurts. Let's just put it to you that
What
way.
size, what size diapers do you take?
Huh?
What size diapers do you take?
Let's just go on to the next topic because this is just.
Is this too much, sir? Is this too much?
Let's just let's get the show rolling, okay? Let's just. Break time's over.
I mean, the show's been rolling. It's kind of bumpy. I don't know if it's
on fire, as usual.
Yep, as per usual.
So Persona Q2, how is it?
I'm still like in the beginning of it because I've been so just like, oh hey, Persona Q2 is here. Pop in. Oh, there's no dubbing in this. Okay. You know what? I'm so close to finishing Nier. I'm gonna jump and play Nier and come back to it.
Okay.
So I'm still in the beginning of it.
Okay. Yeah,
The graphics look pretty good.
I saw on Twitter a lot of people were like mad that there was no dub.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that you jump up and it's just like, oh man, look, it's Morgana. Oh,
Yo, it's
okay,
Morgana, voiced by the same woman who voices Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
That lady. Well, I can't remember her name. Anyway. Anime Fraud. That's us.
As soon as I finish that, I will be telling you guys how the story is. Not, spoilers or anything like that, but see how the story goes for that. Should be good. The first one was good, so.
I was contemplating getting them because I got nothing to play on 3DS.
Yeah.
That thing's just in the closet.
I think it should just die, especially with this Switch Lite. It's officially, if the nail wasn't already in the coffin, there's 3 more in there.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm saying, it's like I'm pretty sure Persona Q2 is gonna be like the last like big-ish release on 3DS. That's not like a port of like a Wii game.
So how long do you think it takes for us to start getting ports from 3DS games? Sorry, late 3DS games to Switch.
Well, I think like Joe, we talked about this the other day. How like I was saying that like if they wanted to make this Switch Lite like really appeal, they should have added like a 3DS port, like a slot or whatever.
Yeah.
But then like because you mentioned it's like what about the dual screen?
Yeah,
that's true. But it's like the screen is touchscreen, right? But I don't know.
Yes, it's touchscreen, but
with certain games you kind of have to be watching.
Unless they have like extra buttons compared to a 3DS, then it can dedicate one to like a screen switcher.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but like as I was saying before, is like some games require you to be looking at both at once.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be very jarring.
Because like a game like say,
or something.
Like the Pokemon games, right, on the Switch, they put all the inventory maps and everything down on that second screen, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So a game like that, I guess, it would have to be retweaked from the developer.
Right.
to do so. So that's why I would say they would go for porting before they go for compatibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like backwards compatibility works if you're adding stuff to the system, but not removing certain functions from the system. Yeah. Maybe we'll get GameCube ports instead.
It'd be nice because it's like that. It's like the NES thing that you get for free if you have an online subscription.
Garbage.
It's pretty garbage. I love
Yeah.
the NES, but it's garbage. I'm like, yo, add Super Nintendo, add GameCube. You can use the GameCube controllers on the Switch. With the Switch.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, yo.
Does it get treated? Is it treated like a Pro Controller?
Kind of. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like, yo, add GameCube games. I want to play Kirby Air Ride again, or I don't know.
So the other day I was doing this to myself, and I'm like, man, what good GameCube games do I want to play on this? And I'm like, other than Smash,
Eternal Darkness.
Yes.
I don't think I remember that one.
It was oh god, Eternal Darkness, so good. It's how do I explain it?
It's a mind fuck.
Yeah,
At times.
it's a horror survival game with like a puzzle element where you have a sanity meter, and as that goes down, the game starts to fuck with you. You start to see shit, and sometimes it gets so bad where you'll walk in a room, takes two steps, you'll get cut clean in half, the screen will flash white, and you'll be back at the start like nothing happened.
And there was that the memory card thing.
I don't remember that.
Really, I think it kind of fucked it.
You've successfully deleted all save data. Huh. No, I'm sorry. I'm watching a playthrough of it. I don't think I've ever played it.
Well,
It's a super great game. It's very, very underrated. It was made by Silicon Knights.
Silicon Knights also did.
God damn it. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick.
Oh, yeah.
So
I meant to ask you guys. Quick question.
So-
I think I might have asked this last week. Black Desert. Was it Black Desert Online?
Yeah.
It's getting a remaster or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that already happened.
Okay. But it's out, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
And it's still $10 and it goes on sale almost every month for $5.
But like the trailer that I saw that looks like it was gameplay, it looks pretty good for what is an MMO.
Yeah, like visually, it's goddamn gorgeous.
Yes.
Just when I played it, the early game is very dull.
Yeah.
Like, I
it's
lost
dull.
interest
It's
very quickly.
extremely slow.
Like the gameplay for me looked like what was it, 99 Nights? Did anyone remember that? The half game that came
I never
out.
played that.
Aaron, you played that.
Yeah, I remember 99 Nights vaguely.
Yeah, the game that was half a game that never got a sequel, I don't think. Or it did, and it was shitty. But the gameplay was interesting. It was like a Dynasty Warriors type game, but with better visuals. And like a promise of a story that kind of got halfway and then just ended. But is it only for Xbox or is it also for PS4?
I don't know if it's on PS4. It's like, I know I played it on PC.
You play it on PC?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm played what?
Black Desert.
Oh.
August 22nd coming to PS4.
I think I think it's on Xbox. Yeah, it's I believe it. Yeah, it was coming to PS4. And if you can like just stomach the early game, I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty good game.
The character creation's pretty good.
Wait, Nate.
Oh yeah,
it came out with the 99 Nights too.
That's what I'm saying. It probably came out and it was shitty.
5.6 on IGN. Metacritic gave it a 61. GameFAQs gave it a 61.
What did they give the original one?
Let me see.
Because I feel like it was one of those games that like tried to introduce new mechanics that end up being more of a downgrade than an upgrade. Like I said, it sort of. All right, yeah. So it's apparently you can pre-order it for $26.99 as a PlayStation Plus subscriber, but it's $30 in the store.
Wait, what are you talking about now?
For Black Desert. But how much is it for PC? You said $10?
Like $10, and
Yeah.
it always goes on sale.
It is nearly almost always on sale for $5.
Hmm. You know what? I'll try it out. I'll try it out.
Hmm.
On PC. I deleted a bunch of other games, so I think I've room for it.
Hmm.
I'll play it in between when Carter's going to sleep.
Yo, you know what else is coming to PC? I just found out on Twitter. Tetris
What?
Effect.
Oh, nice.
Exclusive to the Epic Store.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. It'll be free in a couple weeks. I don't know how they're doing, like in terms of sales. Has anyone knows what's going on with the Epic Store? Are they doing good
I've heard
in
nothing
sales?
from it.
I heard about the like a lot of people were talking about like the Epic Store like free games and stuff. Like if you uninstall them, they delete them from your account because the game
Really?
itself is not tied to your account apparently.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
It's like I just saw a whole big hoopla on Twitter earlier today, and they were like,
let me check my launcher. But I'm pretty sure that most of the games that I've purchased, I have it installed.
okay,
And when I go to library, they should still show. Yeah, they still show an option to install.
okay,
Now, I'm not sure if that might be related to like my nephew, who creates an Epic Games account probably every week because he forgets the password to his old one.
okay.
But all he does is play Fortnite, so it doesn't really matter. But maybe those people are having that issue where like, oh, I bought this game before. Why can't I play this? Maybe because you have to log in with the right account.
Okay.
What's up? Oh yeah, the first 99 nights it got a 5.9, so same score for
5.9.
both.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I understood
interested
that
to
as
see-
5 out of 9. I'm like, what?
I'm interested to see why they gave it that 5.9. If it was story, 'cause like I said, that was one of those games that like it just ended out of nowhere.
Abruptly, yeah.
And I think the main thing, like from the trailer, like launch trailer, they showed was never even in the game. Like there's some guy sitting on a throne or something like that, and you're gonna fight him, and none of that was in the game.
Mm. Maybe it's because it's Sin 2, maybe.
I don't even think it was in. I don't know. I feel like maybe I didn't give 2 a try because I don't remember anything about 2, so it's possible. That was on 360 only. IGN gave it a 5.6 out of 10.
It's not on PC, is it?
99 Nights?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I think it was only a 360 because Microsoft published it. I mean, it was. If I remember correctly, the gameplay was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like 6 characters, I think, and they all had like, I want to say vastly different. I mean, it's a Dynasty Warriors game, so you play any of the Dynasty Warriors, you know what I'm talking about.
Apparently, Detective Pikachu has become the highest-grossing video game movie of all time.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Well, I mean, I guess it was on track for that, right?
I'd say so.
Considering all the rest have been mediocre at best.
Well, then
Yeah.
I guess right when you have the medium setting on the bar, it's easier to get over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the story was good.
Anyone hear about Metal Gear coming on to Game Pass? MGS5 is coming to Game Pass.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, you know, that's like the one standout, I think. I never heard of Night Call and Banner Saga. I'm pretty sure that always gets given away for free.
Sounds
Like I'm sure on
it.
PSN we've probably had that for free.
I think
And
so.
then Killer Instinct, which I thought was already on Game Pass, is
Yeah, I
coming
thought
to
it was
Game
already-
Pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing with Resident Evil 4. Now, no one has any excuse to have not played RE4.
the game that is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Almost as everywhere as Skyrim.
Can you play RE4 on a smart fridge?
I wish.
Oh God.
Did
Sorry.
you just say a smart fridge?
Yeah,
I
because it's
mean-
like it's from the Bethesda
I
conference.
was gonna
last
say,
year, like-
as long as Skyrim is there, any game can be ported to anything.
Yep. They had like an Alexa version of Skyrim.
But what? So I know that was a joke, but wasn't that legit? Like, didn't they actually do it for a temporary, a small time?
I think so. Yeah, like it was available for like maybe a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
I mean, it's a thing to do, I guess. Okay, I also have another question, and
Okay.
Joe and Al, you might be the ones to inform me on this. Fighting EX Layer.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that before?
Pexel.
Okay. Have we talked about that before?
Yes. I believe the week it came out, we did a little bit.
Yeah, because it was made by the same people who made the Street Fighter EX 3D ones, right?
Because it actually doesn't look that bad.
No,
Yeah.
I heard it's decent.
Yeah, it's got a very unique combo-friendly system.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's got Skullomania.
Yeah, and Terry Bogard.
Yeah. And Darren Mister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very odd, but the artwork that goes along with it kind of reminds me of Skullgirls.
Okay.
But I guess they had some new patch that came out for it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like it adds a character, and
Check event hubs real quick.
oh god, they did a 3.5 hour stream detailing what they added in there.
Nice.
Jeez.
I'm good.
Yo, Evo's right around the corner. We're gonna be getting that fighting game news. Hopefully,
Yeah. Hopefully.
hopefully something good will happen.
Like another Isabella Main causing an upset.
Is that what happened?
I was just making a joke on that. Remember that girl that beat that one dude in Smash?
Hmm.
I don't.
With Isabella, you didn't hear about that?
I didn't hear about it. The last Smash thing I heard was like when somebody threw a crab at Hungry Box.
Yep.
Let's see.
Overwatch skins? Anyone's remotely interested in that one?
Hanzo was trending on Twitter earlier.
Because he has a. I think
He's
it's
a
a.
fisherman.
Yeah, that's right. I think
Oh,
Genji
there's
has
gonna be
a
new. There's
has
gonna be
a-
new Overwatch skins.
kendo suit.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up the Summer Games patch. See what kind of skins there are.
Okay. Let's see.
Lucio Ball. Yeah, we know that's always back.
Okay.
Yeah, 15-year-old girl beat Ally using Isabella. You guys didn't hear about that?
I don't really
Nope.
keep track of competitive Smash too much.
Ooh,
Oh.
Aaron, look up the Overwatch skins. The Genji skin is a like kendo sports outfit. I'm not gonna lie, it's still kind of badass though.
All right, let me take a look at for Summer Games.
Yeah, if you look up the Summer Games trailer, just skip ahead to like 20 seconds in.
Oh, I think I in the thumbnail. I think I just saw it.
Yeah, but you know what? When it's with his play of the game screen,
Mhm.
it makes him more badass.
You said 20 seconds in.
Yeah.
Apparently, 3,000 people have entered for Ultimate at Evo.
Mm.
Pretty significant. Like, I think they said Evo is gonna have like what 4 or 5 games with over 1,000 people entered.
Wow.
Wow.
How do they pick it? Because obviously with the you can't really have a tournament of that size. So I'm assuming there's qualifiers
There's
to get
pools.
them in there. There's pools, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People just sign up and they have like a cutoff date for the signups,
Yep.
and then they just have like pools and stuff to make sure and then like what is it, Joe? Top 64 or
What, when they start streaming them?
yeah.
Oh snap!
I think it
Nice.
might be 64.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ginty skin is kind of badass. I like that.
It's like they have pools day 1, pools day 2, and then top 16, I think.
Yeah.
They better have a lifeguard there.
Oh, did you guys
lot
hear
of
the other
people-
news about Borderlands 3?
No, what?
They're kind of a commitment to, I guess, day one cross-play won't be a thing, but they are going to add it later on.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, that's a plus, because I know that, Joe, you're probably getting it for what, PC?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's the only way we're going to be able to play is if they do introduce a cross-platform, actual co-op.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it makes sense if they're doing that whole everyone has their own loot thing too. Like,
Yeah.
if you're going to do any kind of scaling, that's fine, because you can do it on that guy's system.
You can play whatever character you want with anybody, and it
Yep.
won't get overpowered or nothing.
Mm-hmm. So that's the only thing I'm trying to figure out how they're doing, because they said they're instancing loot, and if I'm a level, we'll just say like level 30, Aaron's starting at level 5, and we're shooting the same enemy. I'm shooting a level 30 character. He's shooting a level 5 character.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that's shared is what? The amount of health? Like the bar itself is what's dynamically changing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So Aaron can still get it down to like halfway, but he only did 100 damage. And then the other halfway for me is like $3,000 worth of damage.
Mhm.
I'm sure we're not supposed to think about it, but these are the kind of things my mind goes to. I'm like, how are they doing this though?
Yeah.
So it's percentage wise, kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think what it is everything is scaled to your level,
Hmm.
but the percentage is what everyone sees. So if they're scaling the percentage, so if there's 50% left on the character, whatever that same enemy at level 30 would be health-wise at 50%, Joe would see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Gotcha.
also, as a reminder, that's also optional. You don't have to have an instance like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure if you're trying to, guide someone through the game or power level them, you might as well just turn it, I don't know, like scale it down to them and blow through it. Or no, I feel like that would actually help with power leveling. No?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I mean, this way they're not just some super easy target.
Yeah.
For high level enemies to destroy. Yeah.
What's
How
the
about
release date on that?
On what?
It's September somewhere.
I thought it was August.
I think it's September 7th-ish.
13th, I think.
Hmm.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
Yeah, it's going to be pretty soon.
Someone
Freaking Hangouts
Someone
keeps
mo-
freezing on me.
someone modded into Devil May Cry 5 Adam Driver as V.
oh,
So it looks like the guy Kylo Ren is in.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah.
And they basically only changed the cane and I think his coat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've said before that V looked almost exactly like Kylo Ren.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
know
is all
some
it's
people.
changed.
I know some people were voting for him to be like Dick Grayson in like a Batman movie. I'm just like, really, Adam Driver? Really?
I mean, it's a lot of flavor of the month stuff. So, like,
Yeah.
if he's the popular actor, everyone's like, oh, what if he played this role too? I don't
I
know.
mean,
Yeah, I
he-
guess.
I mean, he's got that really sidekicky ass face. You know what I'm talking about.
Here's the thing. Adam Driver, everyone swears he's a good actor. Every time I see him, there's like no emotion. like there's none. And then the one time I do see him playing a role that has like some emotion, I guess, is in that Star Wars movie where he's throwing a tantrum, and then he's flat again.
Yeah.
He throws a tantrum for like 5 minutes, and then it's just, oh, we're back to normal. Just like, I don't know. It just,
Yep.
Are you trying to say he's a Vulcan then?
I don't know. I don't know how to really.
You know what? I do have to say he can act from what I've seen on SNL and stuff like that. He has a lot of different range with stuff. It's just that I think the roles he's in is just kind of just like.
I mean, that's also on him though, because he's picking those roles. I get that, like, once you get the part, and then you're being directed by the director or the script and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But when you're going for a movie, they give you all this information. They're like, oh, this is the general script of your character. Do you want this character or not? I mean, I get he has to work, but I don't know. Just
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's kind of just like with the people on Flash. It's just kind of just like. Yeah, I'm not even going to get started on Flash analogies.
Arrow has 10 episodes
analogies.
this year.
Yep.
Which I'm wondering if they get the same budget for a full season doing the half season. Because if that's the case, then you might actually see some step up from Arrow.
Yeah.
Also,
I kind of stopped like a quarter of the way in last season for Flash. I was just like, oh, I can't do this anymore. This hurts.
Part of me still feels like they might do a backdoor pilot situation with this, however many years in the future, with his daughter.
Oh no!
I know.
I know. No. And then they're doing apparently Godspeed's going to be the next villain for next year. I was just like, wow, you guys are just like pulling from straight new stuff in the past, what? I don't know, 3-4 years?
Well, technically, Godspeed was in last season.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
was it still August Hart?
It was, I forget what the guy's name was, but most likely they're just going to say because of the reset, this has probably moved him up. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, then again, I don't know. I don't know. Flash.
and then Tom Cabinet's going to be like, I was the main villain all along. I was puppeteering everything. I was like, okay, Reverse Flash.
Here's the thing. You can't have that reveal. I mean, okay, so I can't even say it was a reveal because if you watch Flash Season 1 as it was airing, I think it was the first episode, they teased, oh, maybe he's not paralyzed. As soon as that happens, anyone who knows anything goes, oh, he's the bad guy. Clearly, he's the bad guy. They make you like this character, seem like there's a bond going on, and then suddenly he's like super psycho. He doesn't just go from, hey, Barry, I've learned to actually respect you, blah, blah, blah. He goes to, I really need, I'm in a cage right now, but I need Big Belly Burger. And he's just like going crazy and sipping on some soda. I don't know.
Yeah. Especially later one episode in season 1 where he's teaching Barry how to phase. He's just like, okay, Barry, take a deep breath, feel the air around you. I was just like, yep, you're definitely Reverse Flash.
Although I did like how they referenced the reverse Speed Force in this season, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
Can I just say I'm disappointed that Reverse Flash doesn't run backwards?
You need Bizarro Flash, who's a fat dude.
Anyway, Young Justice came back a couple of weeks ago. This is like episode 2 of the second half of the season.
Unfortunately, I still have not seen it. I need to.
Yeah. They're showing one episode now instead of just like a cluster of 3.
Wait a second. What? So, Ubisoft is coming out with a gaming subscription service, right?
Yeah.
Uplay Plus.
Yep.
But it says it's coming from PC and Stadia?
Yeah, I think I remember hearing that at the conference.
So is this like the EA Game Pass thing?
EA Vault or whatever?
Yeah, that thing for Xbox. Remember that?
Yeah.
Is it going to be like that, but you can play it through that platform?
Maybe.
That actually might be good. Because, okay, so if you think about it, right? Say if it costs $20, would say somewhere between $20 and $15, right, a month.
Yeah.
You get whatever their library of games are. It's probably going to be somewhere in like the 50 to 70 range, right?
You're right.
Mhm.
You get all those games. The only barrier to entry for that would have been a PC to actually play it on at high settings.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And there is a Stadia model, I think, that's a free service, right? 1080p free. I think it's like if you want 4K, you pay for it.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. I mean that would be a good thing.
Yo, the war of the streaming services, because everybody's doing it.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right? If you're gonna do that, say if Microsoft throws their hand in this and says Game Pass will launch for Stadia also, right?
Okay.
You're paying $15 for that.
Right.
For the one that includes Xbox Live.
Right. The Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah, the Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah.
So you have PC games, Xbox Live. You'll have your Ubisoft, which if they play friendly, you can have it so that you can do crossplay with other Ubisoft titles. I don't know what Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six, those kind of games.
Yeah.
I mean, $30 a month, would it be bad for access to all of those games?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it wouldn't. It all depends on if it's good.
Yeah.
It plays.
It's like you pay that's not bad. It's like you pay $30 a month and you get access to all those games.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, but I want to watch TV. So you got your Netflix, you got your Hulu, you got your.
Well, so that's the argument comes into, right? Like the streaming services.
Yeah.
If you were to buy those games separately, how much would it cost you? Right. And
Right.
then you project that over however long.
Right.
So if it was like say the 50 games, all those 50 games aren't going to be $60 titles.
Right.
Unless they're like Microsoft, where they're literally launching day one with Pass.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Like that's an added benefit of having the Microsoft the Xbox service. But for Ubisoft, I don't think they're going to be doing that. Where like a day one launch, like what's that game?
I'm pretty sure they didn't mention that at their conference.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like past games that we no longer really want to make money off of. Are going to be in the service.
It's like, oh, hey, these games are going to be in there. Like,
you're not going to get
they come out, and then like 6 months later,
like Assassin's Creed Watch Dogs. Those are not going to be launching with this service day one.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be more of an EA play where they go, well, if you have this Uplay Plus, you can get it for a discount, or maybe even early. But I don't think they're going to do like launching on Uplay Plus day one.
Day one, yeah. Like how Microsoft does it.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if you're getting Microsoft, you're getting a $60 game day one, and you're paying $15 maybe if you have everything.
Yeah.
So.
Like people were, it was all over Twitter the other day. Apparently, the Warner Brothers streaming service that they're going to be doing
is including DC Universe Online. I mean DC Universe.
Not just that, but it's like they're like, oh hey, we're adding Friends because everybody's I guess Friends was on Netflix. Now it's not going to be on Netflix. It's going to be on the Warner Brothers.
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I
know. What channel did Friends? Well, when it first came out, was it on what channel 3, channel 4, like NBC, CBS?
I think so. I don't remember. I used to watch it all the time.
I didn't think it was a Warner Brothers own channel. I'm trying to think. Because if it is, then
I don't think it is.
Like the CW is technically the Warner Brothers channel, just rebranded.
Yeah.
Because it used to be the WB, whatever.
Yeah.
So all that content, like all the DC shows, fucking whatever other teen drama shows that are also on that channel, are technically Warner Brothers content that they can just pull to the service.
Right.
And right now, I think they have a deal with Netflix, so they can be seen overseas, and that's the only reason why we get them on Netflix. So, like, once a season finale happens on, say, Arrow or Flash, right? I think it's 3 weeks after that, or a week or a month after that, it goes straight to Netflix. All the episodes commercial free for overseas viewing. But we get it because it's already on Netflix, so we might as well. I'm interested to see if they do that service, if they pull all that content. Does anyone know?
Oh, you're talking about from DC Universe?
No, I mean in general. Like so,
Oh.
obviously DC Universe is also on that plate. There's no point in doing a DC Universe.
No, what they're going to do is you can see the stuff on DC Universe first, and then the Warner Brothers app gets it a little bit later and whatnot.
But see, like that's what I mean. Like, and then there's going to be an option for you to have both. Because what if you just want things day one, right? How much is DC Universe?
$9 a month.
Is that the final price?
Like $10 a month or something like that. Yeah.
$10 a month. All right. And anyone know what the the Warner Brothers streaming service is going to be?
It's gonna be like $17.
$17.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For me to get stuff secondhand. I don't know, man. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's like because like I remember like reading about it because it's like, oh, like it's gonna be like $16.99 a month, and I'm like, wait a minute.
I mean, Warner Brothers does have a big catalog
Yeah.
of movies and everything else.
Right.
I don't think all of that's going to be on day one, though.
Probably not.
Because you think about it, right? Matrix, all the Matrix trilogy is a Warner Brothers.
Yep.
The Dark
That's
Knight.
still a lot of money, though.
Oh yeah, no, it's still a lot of money, and with everyone coming out with a streaming service,
Yeah.
That's more than a freaking MMO subscription.
is it? The last time I
Yeah.
subscribed to an MMO, it was World of Warcraft. I think that was $15 a month.
Yeah. Because Final Fantasy 14 is what?
15.
15.
Same price, yeah.
Yeah, and there's no benefit of loading extra months in advance.
Yeah. Shadowbringers is pretty good, though.
I have to get into 14, and I can't get into 14. It's kind of like that Black Desert thing for me. Like Joe was saying, the early game I think is slow, so it never caught me. As we're like,
Well, I feel like 14s is still a little faster than Black Desert because I was able to get into 14 pretty decently.
I couldn't get into 14. Then again, I was playing on PS4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it PS4 or was it PS3? It actually might have been PS3.
I put it on PS4 because I remember like, you gave me like the trial or something, Nate.
Oh, then yeah, it was 4 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're way better off skill-wise and trying to
Apparently-
get your rotations and stuff like that. Way better on PC.
It works really well. It's much smoother on Pro. So
Okay.
it's just a limitation of I think of the launch system I have, the old man of a system I have.
The old jet engine, the
well,
jet turbine.
Yeah, I booted up. I don't even launch a game yet. I'm just on the menu. I'm like, this thing's already gonna take off.
Sounds like a vacuum.
The time I started a God of War, I'm like, this thing's gonna just catch fire.
Oh no.
I even cleaned it too.
I will say this: ninja rotation, DPS rotation will break your fingers. For ninja job, kind of nuts. Anyway,
Can't you remap and just go, if you know the sequence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever?
yeah, you can remap. I got a 16. No, well, yeah, I got the MMO mouse, but even still, like trying to macro everything, you'll get like macro lag trying to do that. And
I mean, how much DPS are you losing between manual and macro?
Enough on what the guide says.
So, I mean,
stuff like that.
I'm only thinking from my Warlock rotation in WoW.
Mhm.
But given that was less stressful because I was popping dots and then monitoring which dot was going to go up first, and then inputting that one before it actually went out.
Yeah.
So, and I got probably like mid-range to high on the DPS charge.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, that's Warlock. That's just me. I am the DPS master.
Right. But with Final Fantasy 14, a lot of the melee classes, especially Ninja, you have to weave cooldowns in between your like other weapon skills and whatnot to clip frames to actually keep DPS up high and whatnot. So it's kind of just like, oh my god.
That's that next level gameplay that I'm good. I'm good. That's like the, hey guys, we all have to raid at 3:15 in the morning. I'm good.
Yeah, that's the boundary between having fun
Yeah.
and doing it right.
Mhm.
That's the thing, right? And I'm all about having fun
Me
and
too.
not having a second job.
Like in Heaven's Word, I was pretty proficient with Ninja, but now since they added stuff and took away stuff, I guess people are still trying to find like the optimum, opener and then DPS rotation. It's just like, oh my god, just like, oh, my fingers.
And but if I can throw smoke bombs and shuriken, then I'm good. It's like,
Hey, look, they can't see anything. Sneak attack, sneak attack. I don't even know that's how it works.
it's
I gotta keep track.
I win.
I gotta keep track of this buff, and then I gotta make sure Hugh Town, which like makes my skills run like whatever faster. I have to refresh that every 30 seconds, and then I gotta make sure this is up in conjunction with this. Is this?
Are there mods for 14 online?
Might be.
I
If there
can't
are,
imagine-
I haven't looked them up. Well, actually, yeah, I think there
I
are.
think there's a
Yeah.
couple of UI mods that I've seen.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that someone out there hasn't fixed all your complaints for UI. Because I remember for
I mean, you could always like shift things to make it more condensed and stuff like that. It's just still like trying to. I had to get the muscle memory down for everything better.
maybe I don't want to. Sorry, Black Desert's trying to have me log in with Facebook.
Yeah, but for the amount that you break your fingers with Ninja is kind of like middle class and DPS. Apparently, I heard dance is pretty fun.
Apparently, the one class everyone thought I was going to join Final Fantasy 14 for is garbage. Not
What
class.
class is that?
Job. Sorry, the samurai
Machinist.
job.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's bad?
I the guy I have at work told me it's pretty garbage. It's not what I expect, I should say. And I guess DPS is not there either. So
Yeah, I heard like DPS wise, Black Mage is up there
Yeah,
because I think that's the
I am right now.
favorite. I think that's the favorite job that the creator Yoshi P or whatnot like. So I figure that will stay at the top. I heard dance is pretty fun too. I said that.
So it's the Pallies from World of Warcraft. All the devs were Pallies or druids. Listen, I still have some hate for that. I remember I always bring this up. We had our moment of glory as warlocks back. I think it might have been Frozen Throne. Back then.
Mm.
And then they came up with the patch. We had maybe 3 patches until there was a small patch with patch notes that said, this detailed this. We're going to minimize the spell for whatever, blah, blah, blah. Mages get this. The rogues get this. And then for warlocks, it was just 15% decrease on all damage for warlocks. That was the only thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, fuck them.
Fuck this class in particular.
Yep. The druids were getting mad because their tree form had to heal a little bit more because I was siphoning my health to make more mana. Yeah, that's my beef with them. But I haven't played yet, so I haven't played the new expansion, and I don't think I'm going to come back. To be honest,
It's a while.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that.
Not gonna come back to Bifa.
I'm not going to buy the expansion to then go and play it for a week and go, I'm good. I actually have game time. I have 2 cards of actually I have 4 months of game time in my drawer right now. That
Wow.
I don't think I got them as a gift. I don't think I'm coming back to it. I'd like to, but I know how much of a time sink it was.
Yeah.
So
I think the biggest thing that WoW has, or one of the only things that WoW has over Final Fantasy 14 right now, is the fact that Worgans.
Your class, the class was made for you.
Yep.
So you
14 doesn't have the dog race. They have like 2 cat races. I'm just like, can we stop with the cats?
Aaron, didn't you leave before the Worgans came out? or did you come back for it?
No, I came back for the Worgens. I was
Yeah.
playing the one before Bifa came out. I jumped in. I forgot the name of that expansion.
Battle for Pandaria?
No, after Mr. Pandaria.
Oh, Battle for Azeroth.
Before that.
Cataclysm?
Yes. No,
Okay.
no, wait. Cataclysm when they actually came out. It's
So then, Wrath of the Lich King.
No, it was the one before
No,
Battle for Azeroth. What?
100%. Wrath of the Lich King came out, right? And then they did Cataclysm, and that's the only way we got flying mounts and everything except for the Frozen Throne area.
Let's see. Let's see. Hold on.
Telling you right now, Wrath of the Lich King.
Legion is when I came back.
Oh, Legion was after Cataclysm.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was.
Oh, they said before Cataclysm.
No, I said I came back before Battle for Azeroth came out.
Okay.
So yeah, Legion is when I jumped back in.
Legion was the Blood Hunter, not Blood Hunter, Demon Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't play that one either. I might have that though. Let me double check. I think that might have been the barrier for entry for this one also. Was I'd have to buy the expansions leading up to it.
Mm-hmm. And they came out with Void Elves right before Battle for Azeroth came out.
So Void Elves were if you pre-ordered Battle for Azeroth, you could play it early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're still part of Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah. So I have like a female Void Elf Frost Mage. Very fun in PvP, by the way.
Yeah, fuck PvP and WoW. I'm good.
I had an undead warlock with a void walker. He killed me.
The right race and class. I still am salty about that too. I had we moved servers and alliances to play with a buddy on a PvP server. I had to make a human warlock. It's not as fun, guys, as a undead warlock. Just to let you know. Also,
why'd you make a human warlock?
Because he's on alliance.
Oh yeah.
When you're on alliance, you're like,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I either have Shorty McShorty, Green. Sorry, Shorty McShorty, or human. I think those are only two that could go. Oh no, sorry, troll. Nope, sorry, I'm thinking about horde again. Yeah, that's all you have.
I think you had Worgen warlocks too. I think.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Worgens.
I can't do it. There's no benefit for me going beast form for any warlock abilities.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, like, I don't know.
Worgen was fun as hell for Rogue though. That was fun.
Wasn't the leader of the Worgen
Greymane. Oh,
was he a rogue or a fighter? Or sorry, a warrior. Forgot they had the
I have no idea what Greymane was. He had a multitude of things. But he was physical based. He had like a musket and whatnot.
Oh, so he's probably a hunter.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Makes sense then.
Musket, and then he had a sword, and I was just like, what the hell class is you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm pretty sure that hunters can also do close up. Because the talent tree thing got screwy.
Yeah, because now they had like three separate talent trees, like specializations.
Yes, that they had.
Yeah, I think I went like shadow or whatnot with my rogue.
Oh shit! I do have Legion.
Mm-hmm. Huh. So you just need Battle for Azeroth now.
I don't remember getting Legion. Did they give it away?
I think so.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's really weird.
Well, that's what they normally do. Like, if you buy the base game, they normally give you like all the expansions and up until the new one, and then you have to buy the new one.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't think I didn't play Legion. So I don't know. I didn't buy it. That's where I'm kind of confused here. That's all right. I have a lot of Blizzard games I just don't play. Last played.
I have ESO, and that's free to play, so I've been kind of popping in there every once in a while.
I think my account was hacked. The last time I played WoW apparently was March 23rd of this year.
Well,
Not true. Definitely not true.
Well,
I mean, I was able to log in. I have an authenticator on it, so I just change my password and hey, so I got a free upgrade. Whatever.
cool.
Congratulations.
The last time I played anything on my Blizzard account was Overwatch, September 14th, 2018. That sounds about right. Unless my nephews are playing, I don't know. This is something I can go into after. That's odd. Maybe I will play.
Detective Nate trying to figure out what happened to his account.
What? I had $20 on my account too. Apparently,
You just not remember buying it?
I didn't buy it. I'm telling you right now because I remember going, I'm not going to play Battle for Azeroth because it's going to cost me this much money to go to Battle of Azeroth, and I'm like, I'm only going to play it.
And now only that, it's like once you hit in game, like, do you really want to raid?
That's not happening. Listen, there is so many other things to do end game. I could go Pokemon training if I wanted to, and WoW. Really? Wow,
The mystery continues to unfold.
Not to get too much off topic, but
I think we're already swimming in the lake. So
yeah.
Technically, 3 more days, and Ultimate Alliance 3 would be out on Switch. So next week I'll tell you guys how that worked out.
Yeah, because I'm not joining that ship until I see it go across the lake.
It looked good from like a lot of the Treehouse stuff.
I have seen a lot of games pull the wool over everyone's eyes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And games that should be a sure shot. Anthem.
And this is by Team Ninja, no less, so I'm curious.
See, I don't trust... Maybe it's just me. It is just me.
It
I don't
can't
trust
be as
Team
bad
Ninja.
as 2 was.
I don't trust Team Ninja to do anything except for DOA and Ninja getting games.
I mean, you're right.
I mean, they did Hyrule Warriors.
Did they?
Did they though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
No. They probably were like, hey, we're going to put our name here. But there's no way. That was 100% just the same team that did Dynasty Warriors did that.
Probably right.
My only trepidation with Ultimate Marvel 3, Ultimate Alliance 3 is I hope that you get more than just 4 moves per person. Because I
Isn't
know
that already guaranteed?
It was to map it to each button, right?
Because they did that in 2, but it depends.
Did they do that in 1?
No, like you had like a whole list of like interchangeable stuff.
Okay, but it was still
not every move was actually. If you maxed it all the way out, there were some moves that were more optimal and damage over other moves, so it was kind of like a waste. I guess that's why they condensed like the moves down to only 4 per character in 2.
So your complaint isn't in gameplay. You have 4 moves. Your complaint is that they condensed everything down to this kind of character, like Black Panther has these 4 moves that gets upgraded from level 1 to 9.
Yeah, pretty much. And
so rather than having a choice of 4 moves and everything else is useless, you got these are the 4 moves you're getting
that are not as that are just as useful, if not more.
Yeah.
I mean, Aaron, it's but it helps also if you have a team game. Like this is a couch co-op game, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, given on Switch, it's a couch co-op type of game. So you're gonna get your buddies to come in. It's easier for you to get your buddies into a character if it's just like we already have the character leveled up.
More streamlined and stuff like that.
Yeah. It plays more like a MOBA.
And there's no high level gameplay to this. You know what I mean? Like there's no like, hey guys, in 3 months we're gonna add in the raid.
Yeah.
Well, there's supposed to be like 3 character packs. One is X-Men, one's Fantastic Four, and the other one's Marvel Knights. And I really hope if the X-Men pack, I really hope Gambit's introduced, because if he is, then, my dream team is set. I got Spider-Man, I got Miles, I got Gwen,
I was gonna say, I'm like, this team is gonna be 100%. I got Spider-Man. I got
Spider-Man.
I got Black Spider-Man.
And I got Venom.
I got white Spider-Man. I got black Spider-Man. I got the other black Spider-Man.
He does actually. 100%. He does. He has Spider-Man, the pink Spider-Man, and both black Spider-Man. Figuratively and costumely. Because technically Miles is a halfie, as some might say.
No, he's still a minority because he's black and Puerto Rican.
But he's more of a minority because of his mix.
Yeah. He's not.
Sorry who that offends.
He's like a Pokemon card. He's not rare. He's super rare.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron,
I did hear like you can upgrade.
Yep.
Like the isotopes, where I guess is kind of like the gear, and I guess you can like upgrade your own team. I saw the grid's pretty big too, so I guess that's where the most of the customization comes from. Is like stat boosts rather than like your moves and stuff like that. So,
I mean, these character packs, right? You said there's 3 of them.
yeah,
It's gonna
Marvel
be
Knights, X-Men, and Fantastic Four.
They're gonna add what? A character, or sorry, characters.
Yeah,
and level. Probably, and like a level or a couple levels.
I don't think it's level. I think it's just character packs that they're adding on. So let's say each pack contains 4 characters, maybe.
Yeah. For $20, probably.
Yeah, something like that. Because I think the one I pre-ordered came with for all 3 character packs. So.
I got nothing. I don't know.
Let's see.
I mean, I'll try it.
I feel like that's everyone's sentiment. Is just like, I mean, like I said, I don't see myself buying it, like being the test dummy for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I still had GameFly, maybe I'd go that route with it.
I'll just tell you guys how it is. I mean, I got the other 2 games. Might as well complete the set.
Well,
I'm a fan of the series, so.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like,
well, you were always the Ultimate Alliance guy anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll bring it over one of these days when we hang out and stuff like that.
Yeah. It just sucks. Like you gotta be so careful nowadays when you spend $60 on a game.
Yeah.
Because they hype it up to shit, and it's like, yeah, it's great, and then you play, it's like it's not great.
Yeah, they know how to market to people.
That's the thing, right?
They know how to ramp up the hype.
We live in a world where like you have to be better than good to be actually good.
Yeah.
Like unless it's a great game, it's like, do I really want to do this though? Maybe it's just like I said, maybe it's just us because we're older now.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, but I think it's just there's an abundance of games coming out.
Yeah, there's a lot of games.
A lot of games coming out, and everyone is
priorities. Yeah.
There's only so much room for hype.
Yeah, it's like we have like the game series that we like, and it's like we're hyped for those, but then it's like all of a sudden like this new thing comes along, and it's like I want to be hyped about this, but I'm not familiar with it, so it's like.
You have to be kind of incredulous because we all been on the hype train before, and then we get the game and we put it on our PS4, and the PS4 is just like, what have you done? What did you just put in my mouth? Why did you do this to yourself?
So like Injustice.
I really didn't want to go. What game would be the most recent game? Would you guys say amped up the game as like the greatest thing coming out, and then aside from Anthem, I'm gonna
there goes my answer.
Pull out because Anthem we all could agree is probably that.
I mean, I still like it and still want to play it, though I don't currently own it.
They have to fix that for me to go back to that. I mean, it still has the potential of beating out Destiny.
Everyone tells me that it's not going to get fixed. Everyone tells me like there was like some kind of official, maybe unofficial statement from them. They're like, yeah, it's just not it's not a priority. I think it is to fix it. I don't know. I mean, I can try and go back. I'm sure they fixed it somewhat. And most of the complaints now, I think, are more endgame related.
Okay.
But I mean, still, like, there's a heavy grind in that game, which I get. It's like MMO-ish kind of game. But I don't know, man. The game was.
I play Warframe. I'm no stranger to grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so this is my thing, right?
Warframe is better. Is the the better Destiny.
Warframe is the epitome of grind.
Yeah.
So
No, I meant Warframe's the superior Anthem.
It's very lucky. It has a very fun system.
well, that's the thing, right? So an Anthem's free to play.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not Anthem. Sorry.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, Warframe.
Yeah,
Warframe.
Warframe is free to play.
Yeah.
And
So
it's,
it's Anthem when you buy it.
Anthem's
Well,
not free to play.
That-
Oh,
it's-
when you buy it.
As
Yeah,
with every
right,
game,
right.
it's a single purchase
Yeah.
because it's not an MMO.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like that might have,
Technically, Warframe is.
people might have given Anthem more of a chance with its flaws if it was released as a free to play game.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, 100%. I think I would have come down as hard if this game wasn't a $60 game that was hyped up to be like, you know, I think it was supposed to be like a Destiny killer. That's how it was kind of
Yes.
portrayed.
Yeah.
Like in the
That's what
news, yeah, it
everybody
was like a
was saying.
Destiny killer. And no, like it's just, one, it's different. Two, no. Like I'd rather go back and play Destiny.
It's
And
like a combination of Destiny and Warframe-ish.
Yeah, that's what we said when it first came
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, and we were all kind of pretty hyped on it. And surprisingly, I was semi like I pulled back a little bit because I'm like, I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. And the shoe literally didn't drop until launch.
Mhm. And the sad thing too, like each of us had our like the class we wanted to play and whatnot. So we was just like talking about rolling
Yeah,
up
'cause
in a squad.
I lived that Warlock life, so I was gonna go Storm. Everyone knew
Mhm.
this. I don't know. Ricky was all about the Colossus, and then
Yeah, the Colossus is super fun.
Yeah.
Like I like that one more than any other one.
No.
yeah, no, I like the stay in the back lines kind of gameplay.
I mean, I usually like mages too, but like for some reason the storm just didn't click with me.
No, the Storm. Okay, Storm is good. The Colossus is the king of triggers. Sorry, detonations.
Yeah.
So like every time I'm setting up a combo and I'm going to say set this combo off, here I see Ricky just plowing down all these enemies, setting everything off. I'm like, huh? Hey, guess who has a special? Probably you, not me. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I liked when I was playing like with other people I knew. So I was playing with Mosey and I was playing with Ricky and was it 3-man teams? No, there's more than that. It's 4-man teams, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 4-man teams. So I don't know who the thing was interchanging, but either way, playing with that group, it's fun. Then we'd had the glitches where it would just kind of kill everything. Where I'm playing and getting one-shotted from across the map by no one even knows because the enemy was already dead. I mean,
No.
like,
I don't think I
know.
ever had that happen to me when I was playing.
Yeah, so we've had that a lot. Even our Colossus with its 26 bars of health was getting one-shotted
Jesus.
randomly. Just like all the enemies are dead, and then I go, Ricky, where are you? I'm dead. Like, oh. But there's no enemies. And we would occasionally find the bug where like there's an enemy that's in the terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened a couple times.
Yeah. So like, but the enemy that's in the terrain is the super powerful sniper who's one-shotting people, and you
Oh,
can't
God.
kill him because he's in the, or the time when you use your ultimate and then your ultimate's just gone. You didn't get to use it. It's just I triggered, nothing's happening, but it's gone.
Well, that's where you have to get Ricky to use area hacking. And too bad Ricky wasn't here right now because he would so get that joke.
Is that Doc Hack reference?
Yes,
Because
it is.
you two are the only people who get Doc Hack references.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I mean, Ricky's screen name is based off of one of the characters from Dot Hack, so
Was he a big fan of GU or just like
Where was Keith from?
who?
Keith or Sketh or something like that?
Skaith? Oh,
Skaith?
Skaith was from the quadrilogy before GU.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I think he was a fan
Well,
of that one.
technically, he's Skaith was also in the series with Tsukasa and whatnot. But yeah, that
Fucking. Hey, listen,
that has so many series. It's not.
I will leave this as a because last episode I think was named we were anime
frauds.
anime frauds,
Mhm.
right? I will 100% say this, and I think everyone here except for maybe Joe, we've seen enough animes where someone goes into a VR headset, a full dive system, gets either stuck or killed in that same system, right?
Mhm.
Would you all go into a deep dive system if they announce it tomorrow?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm about to say, Al's the only one who's like, I don't know. Maybe
I
I'll
don't-
play it smart and wait for the first waves to get stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
feel
get all the kinks out.
At
Make
least
sure that
Ricky and I both agree. Even though we've seen all the animes,
Mhm.
people get trapped in there for years or they die in there.
Mhm.
I feel like my answer might still go, but it's an anime. And then
Yeah.
I
it's like
Yeah.
you die doing something awesome.
Yeah.
And it's not like I don't think you really even like feel anything when you're in there. It's just like, oh hey,
every full dive anime has been. Oh, we also installed a pain simulator.
um,
Yeah, because apparently with like the Die Hack series, like people are feeling actual pain inside the game and stuff and
Mhm.
whatnot.
Mhm.
Especially in GU, like there's so much emotional baggage in those 3 games. Well,
I
4
mean, and
now,
then
but
if you take Sword Art into consideration, also, I mean, yeah,
Sword Art was good for like the first season until they got to the gun one and the
Okay,
fairy
so-
one. I was just like,
the gun one was fine. I don't know why everyone's. This might be like the video game discussion, where if it's not great, it's not good.
mhm.
But the gun one was fine. People didn't like it because it. I partly didn't like it because of the fact that it was just the same story over again, and then they made fun of that in this latest season.
Is this the one with the fairies?
No,
Or you get like a mix
fairies-
and match of all the other.
Fairies is story 2 of the same season,
No.
I think, or yeah, it's story 2 because that's the one with his cousin or whatever, who might be a love interest, and then
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
remind me of that plot point. Just
yeah, no, I mean I have to because everyone somewhat forgets it or tries to forget it. Yes, it was some weird stuff. He's like, man, I might be attracted to this character who also might be my cousin. It's like, oh, and then obviously because I forget the story. Al, you good? Oh.
Didn't she say like they're not blood cousins or something like that?
Listen, that's probably an American translation to make it a little better, but it's not. It's not. Regardless if you're related by marriage or whatever, it's a little sketch. All right, just saying.
Yep.
Maybe look elsewhere. So.
Yeah. Hold on, guys.
Well, I don't really have much else. If you guys want to, I don't know. You have anything else?
I got nothing.
I got nothing. Either.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start wrapping it here because for some reason my computer's going nuts.
I was gonna say you were freezing up a little bit there.
Yeah, I don't know why. The last couple of weeks, I don't know if it's Hangouts or what. My computer's been going.
You changed setups? Oh,
What's up?
I was gone. Joe, are you there?
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
there it is.
Jesus, freaking.
Check the power supply. Make sure it's not like really hot.
Yeah, it's getting warm.
Is it?
Yeah, I need to fucking replace. I need to go out and buy a new power supply because my power supply
Is this still
yeah.
the same one that came with?
Power supplies.
Yeah,
are
it's
like,
it's the trash ass 350 watt. Yeah.
I mean, I think I saw that buddy who's trying to get rid of from when he was mining.
Okay.
I think he has. Ugh.
I think I
It's
saw.
probably
I saw
800.
Okay. Yeah, I really got. I think I'm gonna go out tomorrow and get a new power supply or something. I gotta fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can find them on sale. You just have to look. If you go on PC Part Picker, a lot of times they'll point out like I said, if you just put the size you want at least,
Yeah.
then you can set up an alert for when something drops to the price you want to pay for.
It's like, well, you said get at least like what, a 500? At least a 500? 600?
At least a 500. I always recommend like
650,
if you can
650,
do like
750?
Yeah, like
I'm going
750.
like, yeah.
They're talking
Because-
about power supplies.
You're not going to be going up to.
Power supplies.
You're not going to be overclocking.
No.
And then in terms of graphics cards, I don't think you're not going to be grabbing like a 1080 or sorry, a 2080. or
No,
anything like
God,
that.
no. I think the highest I would get with this computer is maybe a 1060.
So I mean, and even that, I
Maybe.
think 1060 doesn't even need extra power.
Like
I'm not sure.
maybe a 1070. I don't know. But
So
that, yeah,
1070 will need extra power, but even then, it a 750 should still be fine.
okay. So yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay. But, all right, we'll start wrapping this up before my computer explodes. But yeah, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can find all our episodes in video form or follow us on Anchor, anchor.fm/college cheese. All our episodes are there in audio form. We're also on Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, Castbox, Stitcher, anywhere you can find a halfway decent podcast. We're there, lurking around. Be sure to leave us a star rating and a review. It would help us push us up in the rankings. Hopefully, we can take this fiery garbage truck somewhere. Anyway, well, yeah. Until next week, I'm Al,
I'm Joe.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Nate.
and we'll see you next week with episode 123 if my computer survives.
Stay cool, guys. Drink water.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.